Okay, liebe Freunde, zweiter Teil unseres Zone of the Enders Interview mit der wunderbaren Céline. Und ja, wir kriegen jetzt ein bisschen mehr Input in Konamis erstes großes VR-Spiel. Bitteschön.
Right, so we're going to get started by showing you basic controlling the games on a standard screen, so where we can see both the areas we need to access and the controls without the headset. So to start the game, we have two choices in controls. That's classic, so from the original PS2 game, and then we've got an alternate set of controls for when you're really comfortable with all the different action of the games. To start with, I think we'll stick with that. So please get in hand, and you have the start in the anime style. And so this is 4K version, so you can see details and textures now, but you know, it is still a retro futuristic print.
So, at the moment we've announced 7 tracking first sports, 5 swimming, 5
Great.
swimming and
Now to action.
2 movies and magic.
So your basic actions to attack are on the X button.
We will be announcing
So
some
if you
more.
shoot X, you send a laser, right? And that's because your enemies at a long range, they're green.
Using the same
When you come closer to them,
but
so if you try to just get near
one
to
of
one,
the general
oh, okay. They should turn orange if you get close.
Yeah.
So let's try to approach
Can I
one.
play?
More written.
Oh, okay, I see.
So you can play that as well as you don't need the VR set. You can also play. That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
That's cool. Because I was sure it's just oh well, not just, but it's a VR game. But now I see that's both. Yeah, it says compatible. Wow, that's cool. Also wie ihr sehen könnt, man kann das Spiel eben ganz normal zocken zu Hause, nicht mit der Playstation, die ihr habt, nicht,
When you can
oder eben in VR.
you can get close to them and they turn orange. That means that your same button will be able to engage in melee combat, so you know, short range. But because there's a lot of them here, actually you don't necessarily want to be engaged in melee combat. You want to send ranged attacks, lasers. There's a lot of them. So the way to attack several at the same time is to push the right trigger, continue to move, so right trigger, continue to move, and you press X. There you go. Like loads at the front, and when you release the button, there you are. That's a different type of range attack, but they're all the same buttons actually. It depends on what you say. So,
When this is going to esports, in case you will be.
so you need to be at long range in order to do like
Awesome.
multiple select. So get some distance, keep moving, push the right trigger and the X button together.
The graphics
And
are
then
amazing.
release it. There you go, you go. And this way you can dispatch a lot of enemies at the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you know, birds are on the move. So it's okay to get them in more laser shots. So tough enemies, you will need to make more powerful attacks. So we'll see that in the next level.
The graphics are really amazing.
The developers have done a great job, I think, of bringing that, you know, in 4K and
So yeah.
with really crisp textures.
So it's not just a simple port; it's a total new arrangement, a total remake.
Remastered. So every visual asset has been upgraded to a higher resolution, and the audio as well has been remastered.
But also the textures. No?
Yes, that's it.
And we're talking the version, the first version was what time? 2009? No.
That's a PS2 game, so yeah, that's not my own.
Wow.
There we go. So
One
we
thing,
just did basically a powerful melee attack like in 17 buttons. Because those guys are tough. Like the lasers won't get that. But you seem very quickly to get that. Yeah, I get it.
Das
And
sieht
you
nach
see
Spaß
those
aus.
squares indicates the direction that you need to go for the next objective. Yeah. Amazing.
Oh,
like,
he's
he's defending.
yeah.
So you'll need to push the right trigger and that's it.
Crush him.
Can I
Defend?
defend? Yeah.
Yes. It's the other side of
Like here on the left button?
I mean, it depends on your. Actually, it's the right button.
Right button?
It changes a bit.
Yes.
But
Okay.
for those, actually very easy. It's okay. Good.
And he is now on Mars. This is the Mars area.
So it's actually on Callisto.
On where?
It's on Callisto. Callisto is basically
Callisto.
around Jupiter. So like another, it's a
Jupiter.
satellite.
Okay,
Jupiter.
okay.
So it's another small planet.
It's a very cold planet actually, with a
So
lot of
that's
ice.
why it's in the icy
Yeah.
environment. But you'll go to different areas.
The long jump is, I think at the moment is where
So now
We
that
can
you
switch.
now that you've gotten to grips with it, I think I can leave you to either finish this one and then, you know...
We can immediately jump to VR. Totally fine. Wollen wir das VR ausprobieren? Weil das ist ja das Tolle, dass wir das
Let's see
können.
how it compares.
Ja. Okay Leute, das wird jetzt spannend. Wir werden jetzt sofort in den VR einsteigen. No? Und ihr seid dabei. So total praktisch. Now.
There we are.
Hey, hello. So you're now all set up VR, and we're basically going to jump back in the same game and the same session you played, but now in VR.
Okay.
So let's see how it works, but feel free to start when you're ready.
So wie ihr sehen könnt, Kim ist VR, Kim sieht nichts, einfach ja, aktivieren wir VR, yes, aber yes, A drücken.
Ja, hab ich schon.
Ja, hast du A gedrückt? Gut, perfekt. So, ihr seht es jetzt praktisch, ihr seht genau das in stereoskopisch, was Kim sieht. Und könnt euch ein Bild von der...
So you see the same control.
Yeah.
So you'll normally be able to do exactly the same task.
Now I'm good.
yeah, 59 degrees.
Ich zieh dich mal kurz, alles gut.
Broken that
Yeah.
So let's see how different we can.
We're still changing tweaking the game, but in the original Hypersports, between 40 and 45.
So it's just you can see.
Can we put on a bit more sound, or the sound is only connected to his headphones? Okay. Wow, the graphic is amazing.
I have to turn again. Kannst du mich mal nach rechts schieben?
Ja?
Okay.
So, okay.
Ja.
Alles klar, hier geht's los.
Yeah.
I think it's important to have that introduction of yours, really. It's very complex. I didn't imagine it would be so complex.
Actually, this is just the beginning of the game. So
Yeah, I
this
guess.
is the basic attacks.
Wow.
So you get a lot more different sub-weapons and a lot more different style of attacks
Okay.
as you progress in the game.
Okay.
But yeah, it's an action game that's really heavily focused on battles, and you know, has a lot of different things you can do in terms of the weapons you use, the different styles of melee that you can do, the combos that you can also execute. So it has a lot of depth when you're playing. That's why to really show people how to handle it, it's nice to see the buttons on the game.
How many hours did you spend in the VR universe?
So this game in particular is roughly 6 hours.
No, how many hours did you spend in the VR
Oh.
universe?
Too many to count.
Do you have some numbers?
I think, well, I tend to spend short sessions actually. I tend to do 15 minutes, maximum 20.
Each session.
Yeah. That's just because this way, I know how to react and I can really enjoy it, I can stay focused and I'm good at playing like this. When I spend longer, I think maybe my reactions are becoming not as good.
Okay.
But the number of hours I've played, well, it depends on PC and on PS4, but I would say like maybe 150 hours.
150 hours. Wow. Okay. Wie sind die Grafiken in der Brille? Ja?
Also wie auf dem Bildschirm.
Wie auf dem Bildschirm. Das freut mich. Weil wir sehen das ja auch. Also Leute, ihr seht ganz klar, you see what you get. Nicht? Die Grafik ist in 4K für VR und schafft dadurch natürlich auch die bestmöglichste Immersion eines Spieles, was eben vor 8 Jahren schon ein Erfolg war und jetzt nach 8 Jahren sein Remake wunderbar überlebt hat, ne? Würde ich einfach mal sagen. Nicht? Und noch einen draufgesetzt bekommen hat, eben in VR und nach wie vor. Es handelt sich um Konamis allererstes VR-Spiel und das ist für uns natürlich besonders toll, dass wir das hier zeigen können. Nicht, weil, wie gesagt, da werden sicherlich noch einige Spiele kommen, genau in der Richtung.
So you're actually pretty good. Like I'm impressed. You're really quick at dispatching enemies.
Yeah. No, he's very good in VR because he is also part of that theme. Yeah.
So you still need to follow the squares for the next.
It's nice that you can see the little, like you said it, that you know where you're moving and how. Gives you a better control. Great idea, really, great idea. It's such small but important piece of the immersion. Because I always wonder, how do I look in the universe, you know?
Well, especially for this type of games, you know?
Yeah.
I really love the robots who are controlled. I like the way they look. I
Yeah.
like seeing how powerful they look when they do their motions. So it's important.
Come a bit closer, because the microphone is so weak according to that sound.
So I was saying that, especially for fans like me that really like the robots themselves and like to not only feel powerful when you do the movement, but look at how powerful those big robots are. I think it's important to keep a visual of what you're piloting.
Definitely.
So now you have to do you have to learn a new trick in the game. You have to stand still, charge your laser, and release it to have a more powerful laser blade.
Wow. Oh, I see.
So when you stand still, it automatically adapts your attack, you see?
Oof. It's like a boss?
This is first person.
First boss. Wow,
She's
okay.
pretty tough, actually.
Yeah, she looks...
So I'm curious to see if you can figure out how to beat her.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Alright, get ready.
Okay.
So you can see her health is right in front of you. She's called Arjet. And she's doing pretty good for now. You're not doing too much damage. Nope, that doesn't seem to be working too well. Maybe you have to find a way to get her. Ah, that's better.
Ja, Kim befindet sich gerade im Battle mit einem Boss, der erste Boss nach der Tutorial Mission. Und jetzt ist man halt dann tatsächlich, jetzt kommt der Schweiß. Ne?
So just a tip, Arjet is really strong. She has a very strong shield and really good armor. Better actually
What's her
than
name?
Arjet.
Arjet.
You can see her name.
Ah, okay, okay.
So actually she only lowers a shield where after she's launched an attack of missiles or any other attack. So that's the only opportunity actually you get to deal damage to her. So you have to wait after she's launched like an attack in order to put her.
I think he's doing good, huh?
Yeah, I think it's again, like I'm really impressed.
Good to know, good to know. Pass mal auf, du bist so Beta-Tester für VR gibst, wenn du so weitermachst. Nee, aber das ist toll. Also das ist wirklich, sieht cool aus und ich hätte jetzt auch total Lust, das zu spielen, weil es macht Sinn und man muss halt was tun. Es ist nicht einfach nur damit getan, dass man versteht, wie VR funktioniert, sondern man muss wirklich verstehen, wie dieses Spiel funktioniert. Und muss sich den Game-Mechaniken halt auch wirklich hingeben.
Yes, I think you almost get her.
Okay, oh, ich glaube, du hast es geschafft. Sieht gut aus, sieht sehr gut aus.
One last time.
Ja? Na?
Ja. Yes, okay. You're done.
Cool. Ja, Freunde, damit enden wir. Nicht vielen Dank, Céline. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much. It's an amazing game, and I can't wait to see that in the stores. And hopefully, it will be a big success after it's such a masterpiece already. With this new layer of VR, bringing even this game to the VR audience, and I think they wait for it. You know, there's not so many games I would approve as VR, but this sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.